Alright, so, I have the Ezio outfit, for starters. Second, I had started to do this side mission. I thought it was just a side mission, but it might be a main quest. They kidnapped a book, like, not a scholar, but like a translator. And now we're finding this person, Zara, and might be involved with the Order. We'll find out, so... Thought it was just a side mission, but it might be a main mission. We'll find out.
Zahra's estate. But nobody's home. Now is Zahra's estate. But nobody's home. Now is my chance to search her place.
Okay, well, how am I supposed to search it if there's no key? Or bar.
Nothing can hide from us, Enkidu. Survey the area, Enkidu.
Need to get in there. There we go.
Zahra is definitely tied to the Order, along with somebody named El Rabisu. Learned all I can. Better get to high ground and get ready. Zahra might return any minute.
Wow. That's all you needed? That one piece of information? Alright.
Servants, prepare a glass of date juice on ice, and serve it with a plate of honeyed bread and pomegranates. Then prepare the bath salts. I am utterly beat. Paradise is where you find it.
And you're about to die.
That old fool tinkering with his worthless ancient dish can help.
They got 4? Perfect. Goodbye.
Thought that strange book would get their great work functioning. Good thing Hunain could not translate a single word.
Excuse you. Climb.
I should return to the Rafiq.
غريبة عن صفار الأمر كان محضا كأنه لمن تقابله. 当今圣上仍是无宗。
تعالوا إني
سيتعامل الحارس معك.
أتظن ذلك مشكلة؟
يمكننا عمل دبس ووضعه على خبزنا.
Join me on the roof.
Oh, okay.
فلتصحبك السلامة في رحلتك.
Basim! I knew it was you. You're not the only one with eyes that see afar.
So, Tabed, you have filled the streets with eyes and spies.
Such is the life of a Rafiq. Without my knowledge, where would we be?
Knowledge is a tool, a weapon. It can be used for good or ill. And the Order is using it for ill indeed.
What have you learned?
Rot runs deep through the House of Wisdom. They are using some ancient book, hoping to build a wicked device.
I have heard rumors of this blasphemous contraption. They call it their great work.
The Order is experimenting on people, lethally. I have stopped them for now. But someone called El Rabisu is running things at the House of Wisdom.
Any idea about who this Rabisu character could be?
I have my suspicions about the great scholar, Fazil Fahim.
That fragile old man?
The clues I have gathered tell me so.
It could be. The House of Wisdom will be hosting a great symposium soon. An informal gathering of scholars. A lecture, refreshments, chatter. Even the great Arib will attend. Go, spy out this puzzle with care. But do not throw your blade at the symposium. We don't want to show our hand just yet. But if Fazil is guilty and alone, then like a viper, strike. But you must be sure.
Oh, it's a good thing I started recording.
Before I act, I will be sure.
Oh, I'm sure. This outfit is sick. Of course, it's Ezio's outfit. Of course it's sick. No. Do you mind?
The symposium should be here. Baghdad's brightest, sharing their wisdom.
ذلك الرواق في ريسانة عند نهاية
كما صرح
سمعت
الفرغاني.
شيئا مثيرا للاهتمام.
واقعا دوست داشتم در مورد
حساب مواقع الصلاة باستخدام ذلك المنهج.
Well,
Pardon me. I am looking for the great scholar's lecture.
Fazl Fahim's lecture about the antediluvian antecedents of humanity will begin soon. In the meantime, please enjoy our ample stock of exquisite delicacies and tasty refreshments.
gee. Thanks.
Where is Arib al-Ma'muniyah, the poet?
يتشابه كثيرا بما تطرحه فيزياء أرسطو وفقا لتفسير الحمصي. سأراجع الفكرة بدقة رغم
I really have to go sit on the bench to eavesdrop? Are you serious?
Where is Arib al-Ma'muniyah, the poet? Where is Arim? I hope to catch a whiff of her magnificent aura. So rare to see her outside of the round city.
The beloved is in the garden, ruminating upon the perfection of nature.
Oh, to be a flower held in her discerning hands, inspiring such languid verse.
She must be relieved to be free of her wealthy patrons, for a change.
Oh, perhaps she leads an exciting secret double life, slipping out of the palaces to find inspiration in common life.
I doubt it.
Alright.
The translator? What is he still? Hunain, you should not be back so soon.
I know. I'm still nervous, but I couldn't stay away from my books.
I guess we must always do our duty.
Wada'an.
That astronomer might be one of them. Sayyidi, I am honored to make your acquaintance.
Good to see more young people enjoying the House of Wisdom.
Do you think the great scholar will give a good lecture?
Do not waste time listening to his nonsense. I have written many more edifying and practical books instead.
On which topics?
I have written extensively about sundials, astrolabes, stars and planets, and the circumference of the Earth.
Fascinating, Sayyidi. I shall read more of your work soon. Wada'an. That astronomer might be one of them, though I doubt it.
I told you I'd see you around.
Indeed. And what brings you back?
I want to show you something.
Where'd she go? Oh.
These House of Wisdom boars collect the wildest trinkets and gadgets.
I have been here before, Nihal. This is Ahmed ibn Musa's office. Have you been sneaking in there?
Ahmed and his brothers are capable of designing some fantastic devices.
Not all of his ideas are that practical, I'm afraid.
Don't be so smug. The world is full of wonders. It gives me a tingle down my spine. Like I'm nearing a cosmic secret.
You read too much about magicians and lost cities buried beneath the dunes.
You don't read enough. Perhaps there are other worlds, other people, out among the stars.
Nonsense.
I don't think there's anything else.
There is that poet Abid loves, whose work keeps turning up in unexpected places.
Spirit of the...
Yes?
Symmetry of sky and sea.
You have read my work.
A lover of poetry, nothing more. And of order.
I know only one living poet who loves chaos that much. Ali ibn Muhammad.
The rivalry between you two is legendary.
You are most diplomatic. But I...
What else? There's something else in here I'm not seeing? In here? Oh, here.
Does this remind you of your nightmares?
No. More like something from the Bimaristan. Or a training chart of the Hidden Ones.
Ah, yes. The swift ways to kill silently. Death in seconds.
Oh, we're going in order? That's weird.
This. I have seen this one before. Is this what you wanted to show me?
Yes. It reminded me of that object we found at the palace. What is it?
A drawing from an ancient book.
There is something you are not telling me.
Why is she so close?
You do not want to know what happens behind closed doors.
Why? Because you do not know either?
Because, as Derwish says, sometimes it is better not to know the truth behind the things we must do.
The truth, Basim, is that everything is here in front of you. But you refuse to look at it. This is about you. It has always been about you, ever since that night.
I took an oath, Nihal, to leave my old life behind and walk this path of shadows.
And maybe someday you will find the light. But until then, I will walk behind you every step of the way to remind you not to forget who you are.
Is that a threat?
I do not know.
Yeah.
Sounds like the lecture is about to begin. I should return to the Kahraman.
نحن نلتزم بشرائع الله تعالى.
Pardon me. Is Fazil Fahim's lecture ready to begin?
Indeed it is. Head inside if you please.
Just don't question my sword and my knives.
Welcome, one and all,
I'm a scholar.
to the House of Wisdom, center of learning in Baghdad, indeed, of the entire world. I am Fazil Fahim al-Kimsa, first scholar of the House of Wisdom, wisest of the wise. Today, I will shock you with what may sound like outrageous blasphemies. Do not fear, good people. Though I am old, my mind remains sharp as steel. Today I speak of mysteries, of creatures from the antediluvian age. Do not the ancient prophets tell us about giants from before the flood who forsook Allah and worshipped false idols? Is it not possible these giants built marvels, works of wondrous power, now lost to us?
Zahra and Hassan are both dead, slain by an assassin's blade.
They're dead.
Sayyidi, I urge you to hide until it's safe. Apologies, people, but our lecture has concluded. Please, feel free to explore the House of Wisdom's many fine chambers.
Oh, I'll be exploring, all right.
You call yourself the great scholar, Fazil. You who burn books and hope the smoke will hide your crimes. How many did you sacrifice in your search for knowledge? How many did you use, damage, and discard in the name of discovery? Now you hide within the House of Wisdom. The house you led astray. But I will find you. And I will exact justice for every soul you savaged for your great work.
Yes, good. Don't worry. I'll get in.
It is true. Fazil leads the order in Abbasiyah. I need to hunt him down.
The old fraud clause helmet.
Where is the Ivan? I wish to complain about the shortness of the lecture. I remain profoundly unedified.
Did you see the powerful terror on the great scholar's face?
You look like somebody about to get his skull removed.
Come on, third person.
How exciting. What do you think frightened the great scholar?
The old fool must have imagined one of his antediluvian creatures. He's an absolute disgrace.
But where did he run off to?
There's rumors of hidden passages beneath the House of Wisdom. Maybe he hid down there.
I have heard the rooftop gardener mention these places, yes.
What a colorful detail to include in my verse. The scholar by secret tunnels fled, chased by delusions of deities who want him dead.
Guide me, Enkidu.
عرضوا الأمر على قسطم. يمنع عن سيرك داخل المدينة بك سريع. علي أن تقدر الطبق إلى المصلح.
Looks clear. I can use my weapons again if needed.
إنهم يحتجزون عليا الأعور في سجن
Keep to the roof.
Hold on.
There you are. Plenty of food up here. Avoid dark hallways, especially after the murder in the library. What's this place coming to? And those screams from the basement. It makes my stomach crawl to hear such.
Would you let me steal this thing?
This key could be useful.
على الذين يعيشون في القطاع الأقصير والعباسية. أسترق السمع إلى العلماء.
Pardon me, but I heard a rumor about a hidden basement beneath the House of Wisdom.
A secret basement? You must be joking.
No, not at all. Surely, such a large building must have basements and cellars to store books and inks.
I'm aware of no such location on these premises.
Perhaps a little token of my appreciation will jog your memory.
Most generous. Murders, mayhem, and bonfires. It's time for me to depart the House of Wisdom. Father has a fine carpet shop in Samara. He always wanted me to take up the family trade.
A wise choice. Now, about any hidden cellars.
Oh, yes, of course, forgive me. Now that you mention it, there is a basement hatch in the northwest courtyard.
Thank you. Gatekeeper, let me pass.
Those who came before are...
What are you talking about?
Those who came before are...
Let me get back to you.
Lost Baldur's greatest word.
That was so aggressive.
What see you, my friend?
Western courtyard.
أن يكون المسجد قريبا إلى هذا. أعتقد أن نسمع الأهوازي.
No, where's the entrance? Western courtyard. Is it over here? Oh, that's north. No, I'm not doing that.
This looks like a hidden entrance.
Where? Here? Oh. Nice. Go in.
Looks clear. I can use my weapons again if needed.
Nobody's putting me in that thing. Not ever.
Don't worry. We've got plenty of volunteers.
You can pull my teeth out with hot irons.
You! Stay there!
Hey! What? Hey! Hold on!
There is a deep wrongness here. A reek of rotten iron. Those robes might help me get closer to Fazil.
Need a key.
What have they done to these people? Poor guy will not need this anymore. This should help me blend in.
Except for the assassin's little thing on your back. There it is.
Belong here.
Where is my robe? I can't believe this collar without my special robe.
This world doesn't look right. Take me back to the bright, shining place.
Next subject! In here, now!
Okay, I'm coming.
There are horrors here, but the most terrifying thing is that I have seen it all before. Somehow.
Who dares meddle with my great work? Killing my allies, and spoiling my lecture. It's an outrage.
It looks like the handiwork of a trained assassin.
Must be some faction in the Round City. Or one of those jealous broods in Sharqiyya.
These killings were too subtle for mercenaries.
No matter. Once I understand how the mechanism works, I will prove myself to Al-Bahamud.
In here, Lackwit.
Oh boy.
You are new, aren't you? I don't recognize you. They promised you gold when you volunteered, yes? No matter. What you are about to behold surpasses all worldly riches. Don't be afraid. Are you afraid?
Are you?
This is my great work. I call it Arua. It will take you on a journey to another realm. Why did the first ones leave this world behind, filled with fools, I wonder, and make so few of me? We call this the House of Wisdom, but its foundations are unsound. For beneath the House of Wisdom lies the Dungeon of Ignorance, and upon such dark secrets we build our philosophies. Science is the noblest purpose. Knowledge is the greatest power.
No.
No? Then what?
Justice.
Easy.
This may be the place.
It may be here where lies absolute knowledge. It is not how I remember it. Behind the doors, it looked brighter.
But in the end, all we see is darkness.
It's Loki's spirit. It has to be.
I need to get out of here. Get back to the bed.
Nothing here. Alright, just making sure. Money.
The scholar's notes. He believes in these ancient beings, the masters of memory.
Citizens, be warned that a nest of cobras has been tormenting travelers who pass beyond our city gates. Tread carefully as you travel, and be wary where you step.
وأن القاضي نغص علي حياتي لارتداء الأبيض.
Thank you.
إذا أردت المساعدة في التعامل مع الإغريق.
I'll teach you my shoulder fan.
Oh, it's not what I wanted to do, but okay.
Basim ibn Ishaq.
How did you find this place?
Easy. I just followed the trails of blood.
You should not be here.
Do you talk to him?
Sometimes. Yes.
But he does not answer. I do. We have drifted apart since that day. But what we have seen back at the palace, this light, these sounds, we cannot have possibly forgotten.
Unlike you, Nihal, I keep the past in the past.
You call yesterday the past? And this jinni of yours, this repulsive shadow that crushes your chest, has it crawled back into the past too?
No. It is still here. Sometimes, even in the day, I feel its breath on my neck. The nightmare invades the real world, or has always been part of it.
This is part of your reality, Basim. I am a part of your reality too. I am your past. Tell me, will you leave me there? In the dark corners of your memory?
Eventually.
I will not.
Now, if you could invent a mechanical rug sweeper.
It is done.
And how did it all play out?
I'm afraid this is a tale for another day. We will save it for one of our campfires.
You have done well, my friend.
Better get back to my work. You know how easily I get bored. Thank you for what you did, Basim.
It is the truth. You have done well. One last thing. Arib. Was she involved?
Not that I know. But we must remain vigilant.
Oh, that's cool. I like that. Not that it matters, but... now I am a disciple. Oh, that's cool.
New contracts have been posted on the board.
That's cool. I don't care. No, I don't need that. Where's the blacksmith? Oh, again? That's such an annoying thing. Oh, okay. Oh, alright, never mind. Killed him too. Alright, we're getting closer. Just one last. I guess it's kind of depends. One or two people. Okay. Fast travel. I want to augment my sword. I find it funny how the deluxe edition sword is the best sword in the game. Like, it's not even close. The deluxe edition sword is the best sword in the game. Thank you.
Well met.
Nice to see you.
It's a stupid glitch.
Allow me to browse your stock.
Here's what's come in.
Browse.
I'll make it feel like an extension of your arm.
Let's see. Yeah, this slows down time. Yeah, see, it just doesn't make sense to use anything else. So, but I am going to augment its appearance. Let's see. So that's what it normally looks like. I don't like the effect. It's just very distracting. Yeah, it looks pretty cool. Yeah, I like that. And then same thing with this one. Yeah. I like the look of that. But I just don't like the effects of them. It lowers your health, we do 50% more damage. Whoop-de-doo. And every 5th hit heals Basim for 10% of his health. That's stupid. Because this thing slows down time, then you get 20% health back when you kill someone. That makes no sense.
Can I be of further assistance?
Nah, you're good.
Farewell.
Farewell. Alright, so I got enough time just to get to the next bureau. And we start that sequence. I won't be able to do anything. Look at some skills. 6 points. What you got? Airstrike? No, I don't really care about that. Tool capacity? I mean, pickpocket master doesn't really help me. Eagle sense? Yeah, you might help a little bit. Go a little bit faster. How the heck with that? Okay, now fast travel. Lame. Well, we'll do it the old-fashioned way. You get here, we'll start the mission, and then we'll have to log off because I gotta go.
You have no business here.
Yeah, Christ in here. Yes.
يمكننا جمع عشب البركة أيضا.
Citizens, are your meals bland and dull? Is eating a chore and not a pleasure? Then look no further than Ahmad and Faisal. Located in the heart of the bazaar.
Old AC1 vibes.
Basim, over here.
You seem shorter than I remembered, Basim.
And you still have not grown a single digit, Rebecca.
No, we're not here as enemies.
No, but we never held back on the training ground.
Roshan tells me you are local here.
In a manner of speaking, I lived here a time before I left for Anbar.
This place is no different from the places I'm used to. The rich wipe their shit with the clothes of the poor.
That is the Karch I remember.
It is your Karch no longer. Rebecca has uncovered a district tainted by corruption. Stronger than usual.
Rumors of harassment from officials, and goods being controlled and seized. We think someone here has a hold over the district.
Let me guess. The Order.
A grand auction is happening. The Dairat al-Mal. An annual show of silk robes comparing their golden spoons. No surprise, but this event is invite only. There is a high chance one of our targets will attend.
So, gain entry into the auction and find the one behind this.
Mumtaz, you catch on quick.
Finding it hard to keep up?
There might be clues if we trace trouble to the root. I can show you where they are brewing. Join me outside when you're ready.
Yes, when I'm ready, which will be next time.
Contracts will not complete themselves, you know.
Okay, alright, rude girl. Alright. Get a little save.